Even the quietest room can shout. It happens when a single scuffed crescent glows against tired linoleum. Rain streaks the alley glass as an investigator steps into a small kitchen that smells of lemon cleaner and fear. The fluorescent light hums, the refrigerator clicks, and by the back door, a faint arc in the dust reveals its story. That single curve hints at weight and gait, and it points a body out of the room, not in. Now, consider the light. A photograph of a doorway shows a shadow climbing the wall, not draped across it. Recreate the angle of the bulb and the time of day, and that shadow becomes a clock. A bright scratch on the latch proves a recent turn, while dust resting in the strike plate has lingered for a week. Was the scene telling the truth while we were looking the other way? Even the click of a compressor captured in a voicemail becomes a metronome no alibi was ever rehearsed for. Today, this matters more than ever. We record our lives in kitchens and hallways, carrying the ambient world in our pockets. So walk the room again. Feel how the carpet pile is bent one way, and the grout dust is smudged another. Dim the lights until the floor shows you where fear accelerated into flight. Re-listen to that voicemail, counting the breaths between the hums. A timeline is measured in minutes. A story is felt in moments. And one small sound is about to pull an entire night out of place. A smudged receipt can haul a ghost into the daylight. A night clerk at a corner market smooths a crumpled strip of paper. The wall clock he remembers never sprang forward for daylight saving. And that single wrong hour printed in hot ink matches an alibi that suddenly holds. This is the twist we so often overlook. Small corrections rewrite entire cases, and with them, public memory. A kitchen clock set 10 minutes fast makes a suspect vanish from the scene. A misfiled witness statement resurfaces, and the entire direction of suspicion shifts. Our lives are now time-stamped by doorbell cameras, but automation can harden the wrong truth if no one ever checks the settings. So why do these vital details sink beneath the surface? Because confirmation bias craves a clean narrative. Under pressure, detectives follow the first coherent plot. Under deadline, editors favor the neatest story. But when the quiet evidence finally returns to the table, collective memory is forced to shift. A case once considered settled is reopened, and that is why revisiting the silence matters. Because in an age where outrage travels faster than correction, the truth is often found not in the noise, but in the whisper.